Millie and Molly liked visiting Alf and his Nan at the caravan that was their home.
Oh, your turn, Molly.
Alf's Nan taught them games from the country she used to live in. And there was always something delicious for afternoon tea.
Hooray! You win, Molly.
Pack up horseshoe game now. We have the afternoon tea.
What's for afternoon tea? Is it those little pancakes? The ones with wild blackberry jam you and Nan make?
Yes.
Where did you get all these horseshoes, Alf?
My Nan made them.
In the old country, I look after the horses.
My lovely Nan rode horses, made their horseshoes, and cured them when they were sick.
You must know everything about horses, Alf, Nan.
I know I love the horses.
Can you get the last horseshoe, Millie?
Sure. Puddles!
The next day, Puddles got up to a different kind of mischief out at Farmer Higgity's farm.
What on earth? Oh, who's this then? Where did you come from? Goodness, Peppa. Got the sniffles, have you, my girl? As for you, Mr. Dog, I better take you to the police station. See if we can find your owner.
After school, Millie and Molly were going back to Alf's caravan to play horseshoes again.
That Nun had made all the leftovers, and to say thank you, I remembered my lovely Nun's favourite, Puddles.
Who's your dog, Alf?
His name is Puddles.
Well, I was just about to report Puddles as a lost dog to the policeman. He was way out at my place.
Wow, your farm's miles out of town.
By the way, Alf, why is he called Puddles?
He is a stray dog and...
It's all right. I think I know now.
When Millie, Molly and Alf reached Nan's caravan, they were in for a nasty surprise.
Nun, what are you doing?
Caravan park is sold.
So?
They build lots of houses here. We must go.
Go away? When?
Tomorrow.
Oh!
I do not tell you, Alf. I hope to find way to stay, but no. So we must go.
Where are we going?
We take caravan to another town.
Oh no! Another town!
Millie and Molly decided they had to find somewhere for Alf and Nan's caravan in their town, so they wouldn't have to move away.
I'm sorry, Millie, but we can't fit a caravan into our yard. It's just not big enough for 2 families.
So we're really sad that Alf has to move away. And
Typical. Friends always let you down. That's why I don't get too attached. Now, a bunch of crisp carrots or a big firm cabbage never lets you down.
But Aunt Maud, what about your friend Biddy Bid? You'd be sad if she had to move away.
Fiddlesticks. Well, maybe.
So would there be room in your beautiful big garden for one tiny little caravan?
Of course not. I need every single inch of my garden for fruit, vegetables and flowers. How else can I stay the best gardener in the whole town?
Tie your end of the clothesline tie. I will. I don't know why we didn't think of the path before, Millie. I just can't wait to tell Alf and Nan they don't have to leave town.
Millie, Molly, what's all this?
Isn't it great? Now Nan and Alf won't have to move away. They can park their caravan right here.
But they can't, I'm sorry, but it's against the law.
Against the law?
Private caravans can only be used in special parks or on large areas of private land, not public parks like this.
But there isn't any land like that in our town.
No, I know. Nan's already been to see me, and we couldn't find anywhere.
That means Alf and Nan will have to leave town tomorrow.
Sorry, girls.
The following day, Millie and Molly came to say goodbye to Alf and Nan.
Hi, Alf. What you got there?
Old horseshoes. Good luck charms. from Nan and me.
Thanks, Alf.
You girls, good friends to my Alf.
I just wish we could have found a way for you to stay.
Better hit the road soon, Nan. Got to come back and get me own caravan.
All right, you two monsters. I brought you a couple of juicy apples.
Huh? Peppa! Peppa! What's wrong?
My poor Pepper. You feel hot? And your nose is running. I think you've got a fever.
I'll go and get the vet, Pepper. I'll be as quick as I can.
If only we could have done something. I'm going to miss her.
Sorry, girls, but could you hurry? Pepper's sick. Vet's out on another emergency. Got to get back to the poor old girl.
Poor Peppa! We know someone who could look after a sick horse.
She has sickness in chest.
The cold night was closing in by the time Nan reached Peppa's side.
What can we do?
Make her warm. Too cold. She get more sick.
Right. Millie, Molly, Alf, I need your help. We need to build a windbreak. Find some blankets and build a fire. There'll be the makings in the barn.
This'll keep you warm, Pepper.
Phew! That stinks! What is it?
Medicine for horse. Vinegar, herbs.
Millie, Molly, are you going to be all right riding your bikes home in the dark?
But we can't go now. We'll just worry about Peppa all night.
Right. How about I ring home for you both? See if you can camp the night in the barn. Nan and Alf can stay with you.
Okay, thanks, Farmer Hegarty.
Alf can, but not me. I stay with Peppa.
I will too. I'll be right by your side, girl.
Look, Salt's looking after Peppa too.
Peppa really trusts you, Nan.
She beautiful horse. Beautiful horse. Beautiful horse.
Do you think she'll make it through the night, Nan?
I don't know. She very sick horse.
I'm worried too, boy.
Alf, Millie, Molly, sleep time. Go now.
Poor Peppa. Will she be all right?
If anyone can make her better, my lovely Nan can.
But it's such a cold night. And Nan said if Peppa got too cold, she would get sicker. Millie, Alf, come on. We have to check on Peppa. Peppa, are you all right? Please be all right. She's still lying down. Peppa! Peppa? She's getting up!
Oh, beautiful horse.
Peppa, my dear sweet girl.
Yay!
Nan, you are a wonder. Peppa is her old self again.
I knew my lovely Nan could make her better.
How can I thank you?
No need for thank you. I love the horses. I miss the horses.
You and Alf are welcome to visit Peppa and Salt any time you like. You can teach Alf to horse ride, Nan.
No, we go away today.
Where? Why are you?
The caravan park was sold. Nan and Alf have to move a long way away. Oh, unless Farmer Hegarty...
Unless what, Millie?
Farmer Hegarty had plenty of room for Alf and Nan's caravan. And even though he lived so far out of town, Alf was going to learn to ride Peppa to school.
Hey, this means we're going to see Peppa every day at school. Yay!
And other people were helping to make sure that Alf and his Nan would be very comfortable in their new home.
There's a new home for Puddles too. By the way, why is he called Puddles? Never mind. Think I can guess.
The policeman helped with the clothesline, and Aunt Maud and Biddy Bid planted a vegetable garden just for Nan and Alf.
Biddy Bid, don't plant the basil over there. It's got to go here, by the tomatoes. Keeps the caterpillars away. Fiddle and faddle.
And everyone enjoyed an afternoon tea of Alf and Nan's speciality.
Homemade pancake with wild blackberry jam.
All right.
I'll have
I'll
some.
try one.
Well,
Swap them out.
Yes, please.
Thank you.
I'll have some.
It seemed like an ordinary day when Millie and Molly and Marmalade and Tomcat went for a walk. But it was a day everyone will never forget. The day Bouncer and Barker came to town.
Time to go home, Taffy. Huh?
Look out, Mr. Limpy! Are you alright, Mr. Limpy? Those nasty dogs, look at what they've done.
Oh, I'll be fine. Can you help me up, please, girls?
Sure. There you are.
Thank you.
Did you get hurt, Mr. Limpy?
Just a bit shaken. You better see after your cats.
It wasn't hard for Millie and Molly to find where the dogs had chased their cats.
Oh, look at my poor truck. I'm so sorry, Doctor. No problem. There was nothing you could do.
Farmer Haggy, did you just see Marmalade and Tomcat?
They ran straight out in front of my truck. And then those noisy dogs came chasing them. I crashed into poor Dr. Smiley's car trying to avoid them.
So the dogs haven't caught them yet?
Not yet. They went that way.
Come on.
Watch out for cars now.
Yes, they came through here. Look at my lovely lettuce. I blame your pets for this mess.
But it wasn't Marmalade's fault, Aunt Maud. Or Tomcat's. They were being chased by those scary dogs.
Well, if they hadn't come through here, those noisy dogs wouldn't have trampled all over my precious plants.
Do you know which way they went?
That way, to cause more trouble. I don't know why people have pets. At least vegetables are always well behaved. Oh, fiddlesticks.
Soon the whole town knew about Barker and Bouncer.
They knocked over all the garbage. Hold the line, please. Hello, police? Yeah. How many? 2 noisy dogs frightening the birds. Hold the line, please. Hello, police? Yes, Aunt Maud. I'll be on my... Yes. Yes, straight away.
Millie and Molly continued to follow the trail of destruction left by Barker and Bouncer, hoping Marmalade and Tomcat would be all right.
Sorry. Here you are.
Thanks, Molly.
Bye. Oh, they've knocked over our teacher. Are you all right, Miss Blythe?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you. But those rowdy dogs are a menace.
Were Marmalade and Tomcat all right, Miss Blythe?
Oh, so far, Molly, so far. They went back into the park.
Ah.
Quickly, off you go. Now, where's my ice cream? I had it in my hand when those dogs...
Oh, no! Leave our cats alone, you naughty dogs!
What's going on here?
Please, we've got to save our cats. Those dogs are trying to eat them. Hurry!
Don't worry, those cats know how to look after themselves. Oi! Quieten down! Knock it off! Now listen, you two. This is a nice, quiet town. People don't want to be alarmed or annoyed by your constant barking and rushing all over the place. Good. I see you understand.
Put those dogs in a lead.
Hey! Tomcat! Marmalade, you're all right now. Are those dogs going to eat someone else now?
No, I don't think you need to worry about them. They're just noisy dogs, not nasty. You'll get used to them.
Soon, everyone in town got used to them. Mr. Limpy learnt never to stand up when Bouncer and Barker were around.
Jemima says.
Millie and Molly realised that the dogs wouldn't hurt them, even though they barked so loudly.
Anyway, Jemima says.
And Miss Blythe knew to keep out of their way to protect her ice cream. Even the policeman's phone stopped ringing. Almost.
Police station. Oh, hello, Aunt Maud. More barking, you say? Well, everyone else is getting used to it, and... Yes, Aunt Maud. No, Aunt Maud. Of course, Aunt Maud.
Oh, fiddlesticks. At least vegetables are quiet.
And although Aunt Maud did seem to complain more than others, it was really only poor Marmalade and Tomcat who had the hardest time getting used to Barker and Bouncer. So when one day Barker and Bouncer came barking at Millie's house, Millie and Molly thought nothing of it, so didn't realise that something was wrong.
I can hear Barker and Bouncer.
Sounds like they're in the yard. Look, I'm making 2 dogs a dough.
At least they don't bark.
But there was something very wrong.
I last saw my cat yesterday.
Are you sure it was stolen?
Bosun never strays.
Excuse me. Police station. Oh, Aunt Maud. Don't tell me those dogs are barking again. Dear. No, well, I'm sure they'll quieten down eventually. No, sorry, I'm way too busy to deal with noisy dogs today. Someone has stolen the ferryman's cat.
His name's Bosun. My ship's mate.
How long before they be ready?
About half an hour.
Now look what they're up to.
Ooh,
I've never seen Bouncer do that before.
me neither. Maybe he's going to join the circus.
More like he wants to eat our dough.
Well, at least they aren't chasing poor Marmalade and Tomcat.
But why are they barking at us?
Maybe they want to eat us.
No, they never have before. I think they want us to follow.
I'm not ashamed to say, I love that cat.
Well, I'll do my best to find whoever's stolen Bosun.
Please.
Police station. Oh, Aunt Maud, look, those 2 dogs. What sort of strange and shifty man? Where was he taking the cats? Thank you.
Good luck.
That's funny. I thought Marmalade and Tomcat would be up that tree. Especially when Barker and Bouncer are around.
Maybe they've gone home.
Why did Barker and Bouncer get us to follow them?
I don't know. It's strange. Look, they do want us to follow.
That way!
Stop! In the name of the law! Barker and Bouncer.
Oh, naughty dogs.
Looks like Marmalade and Tomcat are all right despite nearly being stolen.
Did the bad man hurt you, Marmalade?
Poor Tomcat. I can feel his heart beating very fast.
You 2 are nothing but trouble. Barking and carrying on all the time. How is anyone supposed to know when there really is something to be alarmed about, or if it's just you 2 acting the fool? Now you've tripped me over, the cat thief's got away. And the poor ferryman may never see his cat again.
You can look after our cats until Bosun comes back.
Yeah.
That's very thoughtful, but Marmalade and Tomcat belong to you. Bosun's my cat.
Do you miss him very much?
He's my ship's mate. You can't be a ferryman without a ship's mate.
I don't know what I'd do if I lost Tomcat.
But something good had happened. Millie and Molly saw that Bouncer and Barker had stopped chasing after cars. And Miss Blythe no longer had to worry about spilling her ice cream.
Do you recognize Barker and Bouncer, Miss Blythe?
Well, haven't they improved their behaviour?
The two dogs even managed to avoid upsetting Aunt Maud, which is a very difficult thing to do. So the policeman's phone didn't ring, and he could get on with trying to find the thief who had stolen Bosun. So when Barker and Bouncer did start to make a fuss, everyone knew there was something wrong.
Oh? I'll ring the police.
It's that man! He's trying to get Marmalade and Tomcat again! Look out, Tomcat!
Oi!
Don't you touch those
Listen! Leave those cats alone!
He wants to steal Marmalade and
Keep away
Tomcat.
from those pussycats!
Oh, gotcha, you cat thief. Come down out of that tree.
What took you so long? These wonderful dogs have saved the cats from the cat thief.
Hooray!
Now, I know you've got the ferryman's cat. Barker and Bouncer. Well done, you two. You're an asset to our town. In you
Thanks,
go.
Barker! Thanks, Bouncer. We mightn't have ever seen Marmalade or Tomcat again.
So with the cat thief in custody, the policeman soon found out where the ferryman's cat was.
All right, Bosun. Ready to cast off?
And no one was more grateful than Millie and Molly.
Bye, Mr. Ferry. Bye, Bosun.
And the ferryman that Barker and Bouncer had come to town.
I'm a dinosaur from outer space.
Millie's turn to dreaming. Can she remember?
All the people in Millie and Molly's class always found games to play in the schoolyard. But there was no extra equipment to play on. Nothing to add to their fun.
Forgot to say November.
But one day at the toy shop,
Oh, look at that! That box! It's got a jungle gym inside. It's got swings and climbing things. Wouldn't that be fun to play on?
There's lots of boxes. You must have to put it together.
It's the best jungle gym money can buy.
What if we had this in our playground?
This school doesn't have that sort of money. It costs a lot, a jungle gym like that.
Aww.
Oh, you're not going to give up that easily, are you? Molly,
We could save up our pocket money.
you'll need a little more than that, I'm afraid. Millie,
We could sell something.
yes? Any ideas?
Biscuits. We could make biscuits and sell them.
A biscuit factory. Chloe,
I think biscuits are a bad idea. Huh? Bad idea? Yeah. Let's sell a teacher.
Humphrey, if you have something intelligent to say, put your hand up.
Sorry, Miss Blythe.
Indeed. Chloe, you have another suggestion?
I think we should make chocolates.
Chocolates. Well, shall we have a vote? Who wants to make chocolates to raise money for the jungle gym? Biscuits? Well, biscuits it is. It was your idea, Millie. You'd better come up with a plan.
Well, Alf is good with numbers. He could work out how many biscuits we need to make.
Yes.
And I know where to get a good recipe. And I know all about ovens.
Good, Poppy. Yes, everyone should pitch in.
Sophie's careful, and so is Chloe. So, they could buy all the ingredients from the shop. I'm not helping. I'm going to do my chocolates.
But if you don't all work together, it'll be harder.
I can make the money all by myself.
Well, then, I wish you good luck. You'd all best get cracking, then.
I've got a good idea. We can make a list of all the things we need.
Aunt Maud had a fine biscuit recipe,
Just a minute.
but Molly needed Millie to come with her. Sometimes Aunt Maud could be a bit, well, snippy.
Here's the recipe.
Thanks, Aunt Maud. You're very kind.
Fiddlesticks.
So Sophie, I've got a job for you. Here's a list of everything we need to make the biscuits.
But Sophie can't carry it all on her own. Now that Chloe isn't helping.
I'll help her. But you are going to do the oven. I can do the oven. How hard can it be?
So Sophie and Poppy collected all the ingredients they needed for the biscuits.
Hi, Chloe.
As soon as Sophie and Poppy were back, the real biscuit making began.
Oh, Marmalade.
While Millie's mum watched Jack carefully put the biscuits in the oven, Chloe was working hard too, making her chocolates.
2 cups of cocoa. A cup of peanuts.
Even though she had no help, Chloe didn't seem to be having any problems at all. Not like over at Millie's house.
Oh, no!
Be careful, they'll be hot.
They're burned. The oven was on too high.
Can't use those.
They're wasted. Oh, no.
Sorry. Maybe Poppy should have done the oven. Don't worry, Jack.
Yeah, we'll just make some more. Yeah.
But my some say that we haven't got enough money for any more ingredients.
But we won't need any more ingredients, as long as we don't burn any more biscuits.
I'll help you with the oven. Then we'll both be good at it.
But we'll need to sell every biscuit we make.
George!
Now George was a very good salesman. He persuaded the cafe owner to sell some biscuits. And the bookshop owner to sell some biscuits. And even the pet shop owner agreed to sell biscuits to his customers. But could the class make biscuits without burning them?
Here comes the next batch.
Are they all right?
Let me see. Perfect.
Good one, Jack. Poppy helped.
Let's make another batch while these get finished.
Meg, get ready.
Now Meg was meticulous, always good with details, so she spread the icing. Then Tom had an eye for the middle. He placed the jelly beans just right. And Humphrey, well, Humphrey took care of quality control. Finally, Elizabeth, who had the neatest writing, did all the packaging and labelling.
Oh no! George has just found out. Somebody else wants to buy the jungle gym.
If the toy shop man doesn't get our biscuit money by the end of the week, he's going to sell the jungle gym to someone else.
Oh, let's give up. We can eat all the biscuits.
No, we just have to work harder.
Let's finish making the rest of the biscuits. Poppy and Sophie, you have to start selling what we already have.
Hello, Mr. Limpy.
Hello, Poppy. Sophie, what can I do for you?
Would you like to buy some biscuits? We're trying to get enough money to buy a jungle gym for our school.
Oh, I just bought some chocolates from Chloe. She said she was doing the same thing.
Oh.
Despite little setbacks,
Thank you, Farmer Haggerty.
everyone worked hard to sell all the biscuits in time for the end of the week.
There you are.
Thank you, Aunt Maud.
Not as good as I make. I'll have to eat them all, see if they get any better.
Thank you, Mr. Ferryman. Nice pussy.
Come away, Alf, Harry. We've still got a few places to visit if you're going to sell all those biscuits.
Love these biscuits.
Will you be getting any more of these biscuits?
Biscuits.
The end of the week came quickly. Everyone waited at the toy shop for Harry to arrive with all the money they'd raised to buy the jungle gym, hoping they'd raised enough.
There he is. Come on, Harry.
Well, I can see you've all worked very hard, but I'm sorry to say that there isn't enough money here to buy the jungle gym.
Oh, so close. But we sold all the biscuits we made.
Now, don't be disappointed. You should all be very proud of yourselves, working together so hard, even if there isn't enough money for the jungle gym.
Well, I've got some more money. I made this money all by myself, without help from anyone.
Well done, Chloe.
Sorry, but this still isn't enough.
But I couldn't get around to sell all my chocolates.
Maybe you should have worked in with the others.
It's your fault we can't have the jungle gym.
Humphrey?
Sorry.
At least you tried. We all tried. Very hard.
You wouldn't be interested in what's left of Chloe's chocolate as the rest of the payment, would you?
Sorry, don't like chocolate. Besides, there isn't nearly enough. But if you made another batch of those tasty biscuits...
We don't have any money left to get more ingredients. Wait! Could we have a little more time, please?
You can have till the end of the day. But then I'll have to sell the jungle gym to another customer.
That's not very much time.
We can do it, but we need Chloe's help too.
My help?
Will you help us get the jungle gym?
Okay.
Millie's plan was simple. Alf and Harry and George and Miss Blythe raced around town selling the rest of Chloe's chocolates. Working as a team, they soon sold them all and earned just enough money for Sophie and Chloe to buy ingredients for one more batch of biscuits, which Millie and Molly mixed. Jack and Poppy baked. Meg and Tom decorated. And of course, Humphrey tasted. And finally, Elizabeth packaged.
Well, now, those look like lovely biscuits. And there's still another hour to spare. Looks like you've bought yourselves a jungle gym.
Miss Blythe, our customers want to know when's the next delivery of those tasty biscuits.
I'm afraid you'll have to make your own from now on. This is a school, not a biscuit factory.
But we don't have the recipe.
Well, you'll have to ask Aunt Maud.
Aunt Maud?
What's wrong?
Well, it's just that... Well, she can be a bit, snippy.
Well, perhaps if you all asked her together... Meanwhile, I've got my class to be looking after.
Miss Blythe decided she deserved the very last biscuit. While everyone else enjoyed the jungle gym they had all worked so hard to get. It was a very special day for Molly. She was getting ready to do one of her most favourite things of all with her best friend Millie.
Don't worry, you're coming too. Mwah. We're going to have fun, Dolly.
Molly, time to go.
Dad, do you know where my book is?
You mean Beetlejuice or the riddle book?
Beetlejuice!
It's out here. Are you ready to go yet?
Coming!
I'll put the rest of the stuff in the car.
Okay! Huh? Oh. Don't look at me like that, Tomcat. You can come as far as Millie's place. But that's it.
And over at Millie's place, Millie was getting ready too, packing everything she thought she might need for their adventure.
No, don't get in the way, Marmalade. You know you can't come.
Lily, Molly's here. Hurry up.
Coming! Don't worry, Jemima. You're coming too. Sandwich is nearly ready. I should take some yummy fruit. And something to drink too.
Can we take some cake?
Yeah, we can eat it after the sandwiches. What is that?
Have you got everything?
Almost! Somewhere.
Are you sure it's in here?
We put it in here after the last time, so it must be in here somewhere.
You sure have a lot of interesting things in here.
Yeah, everything except what we want. Here it is! Dad, we found the tent! One more thing and then we can go.
finally they were off to go camping overnight all by themselves. Once their dads had helped them set up, of course.
I didn't know you had this many things, girls.
We didn't want to leave anything behind.
Don't worry. I don't think you have.
All the way down the back, Tom.
Next time I'm hiring a truck.
Oh, no, you don't.
Naughty, we told you.
Yes, you can't come back inside. Sure, go on.
I guess I just
The
want to...
tent was going to be set up way down near Millie's back fence, where the trees and bushes grew wild.
I can't wait until the tent's up.
Me either. We're going to turn it into a cubby house and make it comfy and everything.
Millie and Molly were excited and just a little frightened, because this time they were going to have to be very brave. The first time they'd ever gone camping was in Millie's front yard. They had lots of fun setting everything up.
This could be a bed for Jemima and Dolly.
Great.
I think they're going to be really comfy in this.
Yeah. And we can keep special things in this. I already have a smooth stone, a cotton reel, and some special shiny paper.
Good. Oh, Marmalade, get out of there.
Molly has just swept.
Marmalade. And what do we do after the park? I don't know. Maybe get our skateboards.
Hi, Jack. Hi, Tom.
Hi. Hi.
Millie and I are camping.
We're going to stay out
All night.
all night.
But even though Millie and Molly said they were going to camp out all night, when the sun went down and the happy sounds of the day disappeared,
What's that noise?
Probably knuckles.
Millie and Molly stopped camping and went inside the house. The second time Millie and Molly had gone camping, they set up the tent in Millie's backyard close to the house and stayed out till it was quite dark.
Ew! Marmalade! Marmalade's brought a dead mouse into the tent. Ew!
No cats in the tent.
Shoo! Ow!
Get out, Marmalade. What time is it?
Late.
Come here, Dolly.
It's all right, Jemima. It's not that scary out here. Is it?
Maybe we should go inside now.
Let's stay in the tent a bit longer.
But this time, Millie and Molly were determined to stay out all night.
Okay, that should do.
Dad, the tent isn't up yet.
Stop teasing.
Did you hear some voices?
Yeah, it sounded like Millie and Molly. But where are they?
We're in the tent. You know. Can we push it up yet?
Oh, is that what these lumps are? Well, I suppose you can push it up.
No, I kind of like it the way it is.
You do not. Come on, let's get it up. It's up! Yay!
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, thanks. See you tomorrow.
I'll eat my hat if those two manage to stay out all night.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it too.
Are you sure?
Well, sure.
Well, it's not too far up to the house if you change your minds.
We won't.
We'll see.
Good luck.
So Millie and Molly set about making their camp comfortable and enjoying their camping.
I brought a book. Me too, my favourite. Oh! Beetlejuice!
Hello? Anybody in there? We're over the back fence.
Hi, Jack. Hi, Tom.
Hi.
How do you like our camp? We're going to stay here all night.
All night.
All night.
But it'll get very dark.
We've got a torch.
But the tigers will get you in the middle of the night.
There aren't any tigers in Millie's backyard. Are there?
Of course not. See? A A torch?
No, the tigers got chased away by the bears. Yeah, big bears with big teeth. And they like the taste of girls. Grrr!
That's not funny.
See you in the morning. Yeah, if the bears don't get you.
Maybe we should go in the house. You know, just before it gets really dark.
No, we said we'd stay out all night. But we have to be brave. Together.
Together.
And so together, Millie and Molly ate their sandwiches and cake for dinner, while there was still enough light.
Let's make sure we don't leave any crumbs.
Why?
We don't want to tempt the bears.
But there aren't any bears in your backyard. Are there?
No, no bears in here. But just in case.
And just in case, Millie and Molly made sure the flaps of the tent stayed closed, so that no big animals, like bears, could look in. Even though they both knew that there were no bears in Millie's backyard.
Millie?
Yeah?
What's that shadow of?
I think it's a tree. Turn your torch on.
I don't think Dolly should sleep by herself tonight. I think she's frightened.
Yeah, Jemima too. Let's read a book.
Oh, I left my book outside.
Me too.
You better get it.
You'd better get yours.
What about the bears?
I don't think they can read.
But they can eat.
The books?
No us.
But there are no bears.
Good, so you can go and get your book.
Let's go together.
There's the books.
The bears didn't get them.
There aren't any bears.
I know, but they still didn't get the books.
Ah! It's a bear behind you! Quick, quick, quick!
Whose idea was this? Yours. I can't hear anything.
Maybe the bears have gone.
Can't say anything.
This was your idea.
It was yours.
Are we going to be all right?
These bears are very small.
Look.
That's the bear?
Tomcat!
Marmalade!
You naughty cat.
You just scared us.
We thought you were bears.
But there are no bears in the backyard. Night, night, Marmalade.
Night, night, Tomcat.
After all the excitement, Millie and Molly were so tired they were sound asleep in no time.
Millie, look, it's morning.
Really? We did it! We stayed out all night!
Jack and Tom went to leave us so brave.
They will when they see my dad eat his hat.
Millie and Molly had brought their cats to school because Miss Blythe had asked them to.
Marmalade is my cat, and I love her, even though sometimes she can be naughty.
Thank you, Millie. And what about your pussycat, Molly?
Well, this is Tomcat, and he's a boy cat. And he's best friends with Millie's cat, Marmalade. Oh, and he likes yellow, like Millie and me.
Thank you, Molly. Who wants to bring in their pet tomorrow? Fine! Poppy and Alfie look forward to seeing your pets tomorrow. Now, I hope you're all getting your pets in shape for Pet Day. It's 2 weeks away.
Yes, Miss Blythe.
There'll be a couple of mystery prizes and one for the most obedient pet in the whole class.
Stay there, Marmalade.
Millie and Molly were sure that Marmalade and Tomcat knew how to be obedient.
Marmalade first. Marmalade, come here. Come on, Marmalade.
Marmalade! Oh, come on, Marmalade! Tomcat'll do it! Tomcat! Tomcat! Here, puss, puss, puss! This could take forever. This is Torty. He's a long-necked tortoise who likes eating insects and worms.
This isn't my dog. He's a stray, but I look after him when he comes to visit our caravan. We call him Puddles, because sometimes he makes mistakes and has to go outside.
Oh, dear. I think it's time he went outside.
Come on, Puddles. Miss Blythe,
Yes, Harry?
do I have to have a pet to come to pet day?
Of course not. I'm sure you'll have fun enjoying other people's pets. No.
Millie and Molly felt sorry that Harry didn't have a pet, but they had their own problems to solve for Pet Day. Obedience problems.
Get back! Get back! Good dog, Scout. Get around.
Scout's so obedient, Farmer Haggerty.
He is.
Tomcat could never do that. Marmalade neither. Can I try calling Scout?
Sure, call him.
Scout! Scout! Come here, boy. He did it.
If you like, you can take him to Pet Day instead of Marmalade. Scout will win for sure.
Oh, I couldn't do that. Marmalade's my pet. I just have to get her to do what Scout does.
Well, the best trick is to feed Marmalade and Tomcat when you call. If they think they're going to get fed, they'll be very obedient and come every time you call.
This is Zoldan. He protects my house. I have to talk to him in Martian. Ziggity doa, Zoldan. I told him dinosaurs from outer space are coming to eat my bedroom.
Wow!
This is Roger the goat. He eats anything. One day he even ate my homework.
I remember that, Jack. I also remember not quite believing you. Oh, he's eating my spelling book! Jack, make Roger put down my spelling book!
Sorry, Miss
What's wrong, Harry?
I wish I could have a pet that could eat my homework.
Farmer Haggerty has lots of animals. Maybe he could lend you one.
They're all too big. I live in a flat.
Me too. You could have a cat like me.
I can't. Mum's allergic.
Oh, dear. Well, it looks like no spelling today.
Hooray!
Fortunately, he hasn't eaten the arithmetic book.
Aww. Marmalade!
That afternoon, Millie tried Farmer Haggerty's obedience trick with the food.
Marmalade? Marmalade! What a good cat you are. Are you going to win the prize for the most obedient pet? I think you are.
Molly tried too, with the same success.
Come on, Tomcat. Look what I've got. Nice, tasty, fishy treats for a good pussycat. Good boy. This is Mr. Cottonbottom. He likes lettuce and carrots and leaves little jelly beans everywhere. Well, my pet's too big to bring into the classroom, so he's looking through the window.
Oh, well, bless my Scottish soul.
Millie tried hard to think of a pet that Harry could have.
Marmalade! Come on, Marmalade!
But when Marmalade stopped being obedient,
I've got your favourite dinner.
Millie couldn't worry about Harry too.
Marmalade! Come here, Marmalade! Oh, Marmalade!
But Molly had a thought. A budgie would be just the pet for Harry.
Oh, sorry, Molly. I've just sold the last one.
Was poor Harry ever going to get a pet of his own?
What? Huh? Marmalade? What is it, Marmalade? What's down there? Marmalade! Now I know why you were being naughty this afternoon. There was a mouse in the house. Good pussycat. Now, what'll I do with this mouse? This is Stinky the skunk. He's called Stinky because he can spray his stink a really long way.
That's nice, George. I think perhaps he should go outside.
Don't worry, he only sprays when he gets a fright.
Well, thank you, George. Is there anyone else with a pet today?
Me, Miss Blythe. Me. I got a pet.
Wonderful, Harry.
Millie gave it to me. It's a mouse.
Oh no, I'm allergic. Achoo! 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 Achoo!
You're frightening, Stinky!
He's gonna sting!
Oh, okay, Humphrey.
Oh, he got me! Oh, pew!
Oh dear, Humphrey, don't come too close.
When Pet Day arrived, Millie and Molly were still hopeful that Marmalade or Tomcat would be more obedient than all the other pets and might win the prize for most obedient pet.
Right then. Thank you, everyone. What a lovely group of pets we have today. But not everyone can win, so here are the prizes. The prize for the smallest pet goes to Joe for his hermit crab.
Yeah,
The prize for the biggest pet goes to Chloe for her wonderful horse. Congratulations, Chloe. And the prize for most unusual pet goes to George for Stinky the skunk.
What about my dog? He speaks Martian. That's unusual.
Humphrey, you have to admit, Stinky is very unusual.
He should get the prize for the stinkiest pet. Mum says she can still smell it.
Now, the final prize for the most obedient pet. I'd like you all to put your pets on the rope over here.
Good luck with Marmalade, Millie. Thanks, Molly. Good luck with Tomcat.
Now hurry along, everyone.
Remember, your name is Brian.
Don't forget to come out when I call you.
Zoldan, Zipper the Nasta Jedi.
All right, all the pet owners back to your start positions. And then we'll start. Now quiet, everyone. Ready? Call your pets.
Marmalade!
Country Junior Joe. Chloe. Roger. Zoldan. Endeavor. Please.
Come to me. I have a nice job for you. Roger. Marmalade. Oh, Marmalade, good cat. Tomcat, you're not going to let Marmalade beat you, are you?
Zoldan.
Please, Torty. Marmalade. Torty.
Almost everyone's animal was being obedient, except Harry's mouse, Brian, who hadn't even come out of his box.
Please, Brian. Please come out.
Marmalade, come to it. Don't stop, Marmalade. Tomcat, don't let him out. Tomcat, please don't. No, Marmalade, take it away.
People, get your animals under control.
Come on, Tony. Now, Puddles, Come on, Tony, you're gonna win. Don't fight it, Stinky. Look out, everyone. Stinky's gonna stink.
Humphrey, run away.
Toddy, you're nearly here.
Brian's run away.
Oh, Harry. Never mind, Harry. Marmalade will find you a new pet. She's not very obedient, but she's a good mouser.
I don't want a new pet. I want Brian.
There he is. That's Brian.
Brian! It's tickling!
Well, I declare Harry and Brian the winners. Can't come too close. I'm allergic to mice, you know.
Hooray! Toddy came second.
I can't help it. Stupid skunk. Now even Zoldan won't come near me. Zoldan! Zanaban! Come back, you stupid dog from outer space!
For the rest of the afternoon, everyone went about collecting their pets. And that night, the two best friends decided that their cats were very special, even if they weren't always obedient.
I'd never trade Marmalade in for Scout or any other pet. Me neither, especially not a skunk.